Welcome to this DVD of our Bereavement Project entitled Time to Say Goodbye. Circus Scene and the Hands-On Company have worked with a group of actors associated with the Wokingham Learning Disability Partnership Board to create this performance. Funding has come from the End of Life Carer Strategy Group for Berkshire West in collaboration with Sue Ryder. Kathy Valentine from Circus Scene and Joe Bryant from the Hands-On Company were awarded funding to create a play that would reflect on bereavement in the form of celebrating and valuing life. The use of drama techniques would allow a group of people with learning disabilities to create snapshots of memories, resulting in exploring what we leave behind us when we die. As a group, we wanted to create a play that would be informative and reflective, as well as entertaining in places. It would illustrate the challenges people face when they are living with bereavement or they know someone who is grieving. The messages that are incorporated in the play would be drawn from the experiences and perspectives of the performers taking part in the project. Part of the reason we were awarded this funding was to explore what it is like to be a person living with a disability and dealing with bereavement. We wanted to ask, how did you feel? How do you feel now? What happens when somebody or something dies? Is there anything else that would have helped you when you were grieving? We started by running an introductory drama taster session to give interested people a chance to find out more about the project and participate in basic acting skills. We then developed the performance and rehearsed with the interested group over 5 sessions. Melissa Waldron from the Hands-On Company developed workshop outlines that built on voice work, body exercises and acting skills. We wanted to use these new skills to create a thought-provoking and interesting performance. Alongside devising the piece, the actors were given plenty of opportunities to be involved with setting the scene and creating or acquiring props.
So you're asking that then the audience will really have to ask questions. That's why.
During the rehearsals, we created a safe and supportive space to provide the opportunity to understand physical and emotional responses to bereavement.
Joe told me just take one rehearsal at a time, see how I feel every week. After one, I feel confident, get out and do it again.
We all felt that talking about death was helpful and prevented the feeling of emotions being bottled up.
Sometimes it's been upsetting, but you know what? After everything, we're okay.
Puppets helped us to understand grief and death. Circus skills helped us to unite as a group and build confidence alongside having fun. Drama techniques provided improvisations leading to performance skills, teamwork and character building. Singing brought much enjoyment and allowed everyone to feel part of something special. Each member of the group had a part in creating the performance and all opinions were valued. Tea and biscuits were obviously an important part of the whole process too. The performers decided to create a play about a teenage girl called Bella who died from cancer.
Oh, I do love Bella. Forever.
They wanted to start with her funeral to show how her friends and family were feeling.
She's sad.
She's sad.
Yep.
Because she's gone.
She's gone forever.
Next, it was decided that creating short scenes from different stages in her life would be an interesting way to express memories of her. After each scene, an object that reminded the characters of Bella would be placed on the memorial table. The actors wanted to show the audience how precious our memories are when someone dies, and that keeping a memento of them can sometimes be helpful. The group also wanted to show the various emotions that people may feel when they're grieving. Each actor decided what type of emotion they wanted their character to express. They wanted to show that caring and sharing are very important at this time. The performance was showcased at a Sue Ryder One Chance to Get It Right event in April 2015, held in Wokingham. As most performers say, we could have done with an extra rehearsal, but overall we were pleased with how it went. The audience were delightful and seemed moved by what we had to say and show. The group felt proud with how the performance went, and we all wanted to thank Mandy and Alan Dodd for helping us make the props and provide the music.
Our performance is about how we feel at different times in our lives. Sometimes we feel happy. Yay! Sometimes we feel scared. Sometimes we feel annoyed. And sometimes we feel sad. The times we often feel sad are when we lose someone we love or we like or we care about because they have died. It's normal to feel upset or even get angry when special people leave us. Sometimes we don't know how to act or how to feel. But as a group, we think it's all right to get angry, it's all right to feel sad, it's all right to cry. What we should do is try and remember how that special person has made us feel, what made us laugh when we were with them, what our memories of them are. And so this celebrates our work today.
In one of the stars I shall be living, in one of them I shall be laughing, as it will be as if all the stars were laughing when you look at the sky at night.
Our story starts with the funeral of a young teenage girl called Bella. And this is all her friends and her family at her funeral.
Following this service, you are warmly invited to join us at the Jigshead pub for refreshments and to share more memories of Bella.
My name is Arnold. Why has someone taken my sister and my best friend away? Who will play games with me?
And those mums want to look after everyone but the house is broken.
Hospital. His dad.
I'm going Bella start. Why did my young daughter have to go so young, miss her so much?
I'm Bella's friend, Billy. Thank goodness I have so many lovely memories of Bella. We're such good friends.
Bella was a lovely girl. I have been her doctor all my life. I am so sorry I could not have done more.
I'm Bella's boyfriend, Dave. I miss her so badly. My stomach hurts and I feel ill.
I'm Dennis. Wolf. I've lost my best friend who will walk with me now.
It was toast to Bella.
A toast
to Bella!
I bet you're wondering who this girl Bella is. We keep talking about her. She's a teenage girl, and I think you've gathered that this was a very sad occasion. So we're going to go back now and have a look at how we got to be on this particular day in this particular place.
First we will see Bella at her 15th birthday party. It was a lovely day. It was a fun day. It was an exciting day. For Bella, it was a really good time. Here she is. Happy birthday, Bella!
Happy birthday,
Bella! Right. I bet she wants some presents now. Do you want some presents now, Bella? Yes, okay. Shall we give her some presents then?
Yes!
Okay. Right. I know Grandad's got something special for you. Okay, I bet she doesn't know anything about these.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, they're beautiful flowers. Thank you, Grandad. That's smashing. And now, Grandma, I know you haven't got much money, but you're going to give Bella something very special, a really big hug. Oh, thank you.
Here you are, sis.
Oh, what's this? My goodness, big. Oh, no, dear. No. Whatever. Oh, they look glamorous.
What can it be?
Oh, trust you on.
Trust you on.
Thank you. And I know Mum has something very, very special. We have to keep it secret.
Here's what you asked for, the dog.
Oh, a dog. She's always wanted a puppy. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. What are you going to call him, Bella?
Dennis.
You're going to call him Dennis?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good name. Dennis the dog. Oh, lovely. And I know Dad's got something really, really special for you. What could it be?
Here's a really special present for you, Bella. It won me my first competition.
Bella was really proud of her dad's kite making business. She dreamed one day that she would fly kites and enter competitions and win.
And now we will place the kite on the table as a special memory of Bella. Next, we'll see Bella at school with her friends. Oh dear. She's 16 years old, and this is when she first realised that she quite liked one of the boys called Dave. Her friends were Dave, Rooney, and Billy. And this is their art lesson. They're supposed to be drawing feathers, but I think you can see that, like a lot of kids, they might be messing about, and I think the teacher's not very happy about it.
Right then, I want to see carefully drawn feathers. No playing with those feathers, anybody. They're being all dished out now. I don't want to see anybody balancing them or anything daft like that. I want to see proper drawing of those feathers, please. Thank you very much. And no talking while you're at it.
Oh dear.
Big voice.
Bella fancies Dave.
Will you all please stop talking? The next one I hear speaking is going to have a lunchtime detention.
Hey Bella, will you go out with me?
Yes.
Right, that's it. I have the two of you talking. Lunchtime detention in my office this lunchtime.
Yes.
And that's a memory for Dave. And Dave places the feather on the table. From this day on, Bella and Dave are very special friends. And life was lots of fun for Bella. She did well at her school, she did well at exams, and she wanted to go to university. She wanted to study craft and perhaps one day be a kite maker like her dad. She loved her family and she loved walking her dog Dennis. And then sadly, when she was 17, she began to feel a little bit ill and a little bit tired. And when she became too poorly to ignore it, she had to go to the doctors, and there was some very sad news to be given to her.
I am sorry, but I have to tell you that Bella is very poorly. She has a rare type of cancer.
What does that do?
I am sorry, but there is nothing more I can do to cure her, but we'll have medicine that will make her as comfortable as possible.
Don't you worry, Bella. You'll have Macmillan nurses to support you all the way through it. You won't be doing anything alone. We'll help you all the way.
We'll look after you,
We'll look after you.
I made you a special song, left for your iPod.
This is a very sad day.
If Bella can't make it, can Dave go on to win the kite competition?
And sadly, the doctor took the stethoscope and placed it at Bella's memorial table. Bella's friends and family did everything they could to make Bella's life as special as possible, especially her last days. But the day came when they had to say goodbye. Bella died, and everyone knew they wouldn't see her again. And so we waved goodbye to Bella. Everyone has their own way of remembering.
No, I have to pay for her fees.
Bella has died.
No, I have to pay for her fees.
I don't know what we can do. I don't know, what can we do to make it special?
I know what Steve would want us to do.
What?
That we had coke with us. She was going to make coke for her dad's. Make sure everyone has a kite and sing her favourite song.
With your fist all in sight to the string of your heart. Let's go fly high, up to the highest height. Let's go fly high and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is thin. Oh, let's go fly high. Let's go fly high, up to the highest height. Let's go fly high and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is thin. Oh, let's go fly high. Oh, let's go fly
After our performance, we had time to reflect on our feelings regarding bereavement. It was good to celebrate our success, as well as to reflect on the strong feelings we all have about it.
My name is Patricia Sainsbury. I'm a senior support worker for Optilis Day Services. We started this project, and initially when the guys started it off, they were really nervous about it because a few of them have experienced bereavements within their family, and they were worried about the feelings and the emotions that they would feel doing the part. But we give them a lot of reassurance, and for me it's been very empowering for the group, because in the past learning disabilities don't feel been helped in situations like this. And I think they've got a lot from it, and they're taking that back to their friends and their peers in the day services, and they've thoroughly enjoyed the whole experience, and we're very excited about today, and it went brilliantly. and I think it's really good work there, and it'll help a lot of other people with learning disabilities in the future.
We felt it was important to support each other by realising that we all have our own way of dealing with death, and these feelings are okay. It was helpful to hear about other people's views on bereavement and the support they were offered when someone they cared about died. It made us think about how people with learning disabilities are treated at these difficult times, and if the support offered is enough. We wanted to know if further support was wanted, would the person know where to get this help? Overall, we were very pleased with this project. The actors worked as a supportive group where all views were heard and valued. Ideas were shared and experiences talked about. The performance fulfilled our desire to examine bereavement while developing new skills and giving enjoyment, even though the subject was sensitive. We would like to give a big thank you to all who were involved in this project, especially the actors who gave their time and threw themselves into the performance with enthusiasm. We'd also like to thank Mandy Coombs, Mary Codling, Jodie Reichelt and Sarah Griffiths for their time and support. This DVD would not have been possible without the talent of Clive Elkington and Tom Neal. If watching this DVD has highlighted some questions for yourself, you can contact EOL Strategy Group for Berkshire West and Sue Ryder for extra information.